Leo, the sun is setting. That's what I kept hearing while I was sitting in meditation. And also I kept seeing 888 and the number 10. 8 takes me to the 8 of Cups, which is this emotional journey. You moving towards your 9 of Cups, which is your wish fulfillment. Something in your life is setting. And I'm getting this resistance though. Let's see. What do we have for Leo Spirit Guides? I'm going to get a couple of messages from the Enchanted Map Oracle. Thank you so much for joining me, by the way. This is Andrea at the Heart Space. Bone Collector. Gentle Gardener. 1 and 2. Look at that. One more. Wow, a lot wants to be said. Okay, so we have Magic Stream. This takes me to emotions. You may be going through a difficult time right now. Spirit is definitely nudging you towards the right direction. Spirit is protecting you and enveloping you, I heard, in a veil of love. And then we have Talisman, Magical Map Shifter. Compass. Wow, beautiful. These are big energies, Leo. I heard coming back to integrity, coming back to real, honest truths. For some of you, just for a few, okay, you just lost a grandparent. I'm truly sorry for your loss, if that is the case. Bone Collector, number 1. First card in the deck. You are whole and have everything you need within. When a bone collector appears, she is asking you to look closely at your circumstances to see if you're fully present or reacting out of past conditioning and unconscious expectations. Whenever we are wounded, especially when we are young, it's as if something essentially stolen from us. We adapt and accept a version of the truth that then sets us up to behave a certain way in the future when faced with a situation similar to the original event. What we know about ourselves thus becomes influenced by a perception of limitation. You may feel unworthy or without courage. You may see yourself as flawed or unlovable or expect to be criticized. The Bone Collector reminds you that the truth is that you are a powerful being with limitless potential. She has kept safe what was stolen from you in the wounding and is here for you as you reclaim it now. You have everything you believe you lack. And the Bone Collector is your inner resource. Act as if you have what you need, and you will find you have it after all. Anything is possible with awareness. The wounds of the past need not define you. The sun can be setting on some of the programs that you have taken upon from the womb of your mother, from your parents, siblings. Something needs to set, something needs to move out of your life. And I feel like this Bone Collector can also be your ancestors helping you out in moving away from this repeating cycle that doesn't feel very pleasant. I'm also feeling like this magical map shifter is bringing in, or it wants to bring in, a soulmate, somebody that can help you on your spiritual growth. It's just a matter of you allowing this sun to set, whatever that sun means in your life. It can be, once again, a job, a partnership, a love connection. It can also be some kind of conditioning or program that is keeping you stagnant and stuck in the past, I heard. I don't know why Spirit wants me to use this deck, but let's see. This is the Lantern of the Oracle. This is my most sobering, one of the most sobering decks that I have. So let's see. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. Circles. Clarity begins in the eye of the storm. Wow, I love this card. There is something you have to look at in the eye, and it may be extremely uncomfortable for you and concerning, I heard. Yet this will propel you into this beautiful magical map shifter, which is you being on your mission, on your life purpose. Yes, this is beautiful because, you know, Spirit is asking you to find a way out of this circle, because this circle, it's full with distractions, it's full with traumas from the past, it's full with things that you should not be preoccupied with right now. Spirit is asking you to focus your attention on who you are without the loops, without the fears, without the distractions, without the preoccupations, okay? You are ready to venture forward. It's time for you to embody the horse energy, which is freedom, liberation, action, purity. Okay, a lot to uncover in this reading. Let's keep going. Let's get into the tarot spread and we will unpack these energies. The main message that still remains in my mind is the sun is setting, and this card really embodies that message. Okay, what is the most important energy here for Leo, please, Spirit guides? The main message Leo needs to know right now. Three of Cups. There may be 3 people in your life that you have to break out the news. I heard you have to say goodbye to for at least a period of time. We'll clarify this energy. Let's keep going. What's the obstacle for Leo? The Devil. You may be dealing with a Capricorn. However, once again, remember when I said before, you have to look at the storm in the eye. There may be a storm. Once again, it's not pleasant to look at in the devil's eye, right? However, it's necessary. What's coming to an end in Leo's life? 6 of Cups. Yes, 6 of Cups, it's an energy of the past. I feel like you are entangled somehow in the past, and that is why you're not able to find the clarity. You are in this confused state of mind that the spirit guides are helping you come out. Okay, I feel like this circle, it's full of confusion. It's full of distractions. You may have to let go of a past connection that you are entangled with. You may have to let go of some past memories that have been really heavy on you. Okay, so for some of you, what I'm getting here is that you have experienced something in your childhood or when you were a baby maybe, something that you didn't tell anybody. Okay, and now this trauma, this wound is coming to the surface and it needs to be addressed. What's the blind spot for Leo? Knight of Swords. Beautiful. The white horse again. You may have a white horse or your animal spirit is a horse. Okay, and then we have the moon and 3 of Swords. Scorpio energy, the moon. This is in a blind spot. You see how these energies are? Like there's a push and pull here, and the moon is in the middle. The moon represents illusions, fears, indecisions, not seeing something clearly. The message here is to trust your intuition with the moon. What's the advice? 10 of Cups. The advice is to ask yourself if you're truly happy, if you are truly fulfilled in a place that you are right now, if your dreams are met, if you are loved the way you want to be loved. Okay, I heard one more here. Okay, 10 of Cups, the advice. One more. Strength. This is you, Leo. This is about you. This is not about other people. This is about giving yourself the grace, I heard, giving yourself the self-love that you deserve, and giving yourself some space to figure out what are the aspects, the sun that needs to set. I'm getting confrontation too. You have to confront something within yourself or something that's happening in your environment that it doesn't quite fulfill you, it doesn't make you happy, it's not in alignment with you, yet you allow it to happen over and over again. It has to end. The sun has to set. Like the outcome. The Hanged One. The Hanged One is Sagittarius energy, and this signifies actually spiritual awakening. Also, this signifies a period of rest, period of meditation, where you may gain the clarity and the answers you seek. One more card. Queen of Wands. That's you. That's you standing in your power, being extremely confident in your gifts, abilities, who you are, your worth, your value. You see how fierce she looks? You are becoming this energy. I love that. Okay, let's see. Five of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Yeah, there's something here regarding your childhood. Look at that. Page of Cups. It may have something to do with your artistic abilities, with your emotions. Cups is about emotions. It may have something to do with an expression of love, I heard, with communication for some of you. Somebody said something to you that hurt your soul to the core, where you cannot forget, you cannot release, you cannot get out of this circle. It's a vicious circle, I heard. Let's see, Three of Cups. Three of Cups for you guys. What is this about? Main energy here. Compromise. There are some people in your life that you are compromising your wealth, your health, and happiness for. That's why the sun is to set. That's why you must come out of this circle, this vicious circle. As you can see, there's three people here and one on the horse, right? And then we have here three people. Three of Cups, of course. Number 3 is significant to you. One more. Breakthrough, yes. And it fell on the blind spot. I love that. Breakthrough, there's a breakthrough at hand. There's something that's being shattered from your within. It's a program, it's a trauma, it's a limiting belief. Okay, it's something that has to go. Six of Cups. Beyond illusion, moving out of illusion, moving out of confusion, seeing through the veil and not allowing the past to pull at you any longer. Tell me more about the Six of Cups. Existence and change. Once again, you are in a process of releasing, in a process of you truly getting the clarity on the things that no longer work in your life, that hasn't been working for quite a while, but you have compromised. You've compromised a lot. It's time for you to concentrate on you, okay? Confront what needs to be confronted so you can move on. Okay, tell me more about the blind spot here. Abundance, which is the Emperor. Past lives, adventure, and new vision. Yes, once again, we are being redirected to the past, to something that happened in the past. It can be a past life, but I do feel it happened in this lifetime. You can be dealing with an Aries. We are so caught up into, what other people think about us, how we should react, how we should act. And our soul is screaming for attention. Sit with your higher self, eye in the eye, and let the wisdom flow, I heard. Let the answers flow. Wow. Tell me more about the Devil, obstacle. Wow. So we have Three of Cups, which is the main energy here. Are you dealing with three people in particular that are controlling you in some way? They're trying to mentally control you. I feel like it's subconscious though. That's why for most of you, you are just now waking up to what's going on. If it's not three people in particular, there's somebody very close to you. It can be a sibling, it can be a parent, it can be a best friend. And now you are waking up to the fact that they have been trying to control you, to control your actions, I heard, to control your steps, and you are now waking up to it. There is an inversion of truth here. Wow. One more. Mind. Yeah, somebody's trying to control your mind. Maybe your mind is trying to control your subconscious, is trying to control your higher self, and you're waking up to the implications, to how much you have lost in this lifetime because you have been susceptible to this energy. Well, you are breaking free. There's a breakthrough here. There's a breakthrough at hand. Don't forget, you are being set free. You are being set free of expectations, of compromise, of this mind control. Ten of Cups and Strength. Yeah, going with the flow. One more. Friendliness, Two of Cups. Thunderbolt, which is Tower. And experiencing. You're going to gain a lot of clarity. And it's going to show up like one after another. That's what I'm getting. And what Spirit is asking you is to stop, to come into a place of stillness, to come into a place of introspection, so you can assimilate all these truths that are coming your way and all these shattering of programs that you had with you since you were in your mom's womb. Spirit is saying, hey, I'm bringing in this tower, this crumbling of foundation, this crumbling of false foundations, experiences that are no longer meant to be in your life, mind control games from other people. Spirit is crashing and burning around you because you're meant to experience something more expansive, something more in alignment with you. And I love this depiction of this person. This person is so content, right? Just being in nature, just experiencing. All right, likely outcome. Trust, morality, receptivity, and fighting. This is about trusting your gut, trusting your intuition, and being receptive. To be the fool, to trust in the changes, to trust in the process, okay? Because you are in a very rigid and confined space that Spirit is asking you to fly away from. Let's get an angel answer for you. If you have a question in mind, please go ahead, say it out loud or in your mind. Let's see what Spirit would like to answer. You're ready? You're ready, Leo. It's up to you. You have free will. It's always up to you. Let go. Yeah. The sun needs to set. Let go. And in closing, let's get a soul's truth. For Leo, thank you, Spirit Guides. What Leo needs to know. What's Leo's soul's truth? What can I burn? Burn it all. The ugly lies, the pain, the shame, the criticism. the images that run through your head, the reminders of what you did wrong, and the proof that you are not enough. Burn, baby, burn. Your soul is calling. Yes, your soul is definitely calling. It's time for a rebirth. You are like the phoenix rising from the ashes, no longer attached to the past. You are free. Your wings are ready. Use them. I love it. Make the choice that you will no longer let the past define you. Pick up your pen. What will your next chapter look like? Yes, very important. Do not allow the past, which showed up here with the Six of Cups, define you, okay? Break through the illusions. Break through the patterns that have kept you in a state of suffering, in a state of fear. Burn it all. You have the capacity to start anew. You have the capacity to call unto your animal spirit, the horse, this beautiful white horse, and venture into your new cycle. Thank you, Leo. I wish you nothing but the best, and I hope this truly helped you gain some clarity. I wish you nothing but the best, and I hope to see you back here at the heart space. Love you.